one.
Man, with glowing hearts, we see thee rise, a true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. It's Canada Night on TV Nation. Salute to Canada Night here on TV Nation. All through the evening, we'll be honoring our neighbors above the border, the Canadians. In fact, speaking of the border, did you know that it's the longest unprotected border in the world? That's right. That's why we decided to send our correspondent, Rusty Cundieff, up there to find out what's going on. Rusty?
Thanks, Michael. I'm standing here on the U.S.-Canada border, and this stone marks the spot where America ends and Canada begins. And I should know, because I've been smuggling Canadians into the country all day long. Take a look at this. All right, let's go. Come on, guys. Come on. Into the country. Come on, let's go. It's America.
Wow, this seemed almost too easy. We all know what it's like on the Mexican border, where they're not so white.
And if you think that the Mexican border is a tough place to get across, wait till you see what they have planned for you in Fort Covington, New York.
To test the security at our northern border, I asked 3 unemployed Canadians to sneak in right under the noses of the Fort Covington guards. No problem. The guard had no idea these sweet-looking Canadians might actually come here and steal our jobs, so I figured my next smuggled Canadian would have to be less subtle. Next, I figured I'd smuggle in a whole bunch of Canadians, and what's more Canadian than a hockey team? Finally, I figured I might as well just go for broke.
Beneath the snowy mantle cold and green, the unborn grass lies waiting for its coat to turn to green.
This was incredible.
The snowbird sings a song young.
So you sure you're Canadians now? Oh, yeah.
Do you get the sense that there are 2 different immigration policies in the U.S.? It wouldn't have anything to do with race, would it?
Canada! America! Welcome to America. Now let's all go look for some jobs and have some fun. Come on.
Yes, another 24 U.S. jobs will be lost today to these smiling, happy Canadians. The threat from the north is real, America, and it's headed south. From the U.S.-Canada border, this is Rusty Cundieff.
You know, I was thinking the other day, Canada, it's such a great country. They got so many things going for themselves, but they don't have any guns. I mean, if you're going to be a real country like the U.S., you got to be packing some heat. Well, we decided to fix this problem. We decided to give away some free guns to our Canadian neighbors.
There are a lot more guns in the U.S. than in Canada. In fact, you're 5 times more likely to get shot in America than you are in Canada. And as an upstanding, gun-loving American, I thought it was my patriotic duty to even up those odds.
Free guns for Canadians. Now is the time to arm yourself. I'm giving away free weapons, free guns. All Canadians, free guns. Feel the comfort of your very own firearm. Learn what real freedom means. Guns, guns, guns. We feel that Americans all have weapons and Canadians should be allowed the same rights, and I think it's a goodwill gesture on the part of the United States to hand over these guns.
I can't do anything with them right now. You're gonna have to keep them, and we can't let those come through. I can't let them come through.
Can't you just take them and give them to friends? Maybe I could just leave them back there and someone could pick them up if they saw it. Kind of like finders keepers.
And now we bring you the official TV Nation poll. 26% of those in possession of a firearm believe that the Second Amendment protects their right to buy explosive fertilizer.
Americans?
Americans, yeah.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, we decided to do a little survey on the streets of both countries to find out.
All right. Sounds good.
You ready?
Yeah.
It's going to be painful.
Okay.
Watch this.
I'm ready for it.
All right.
Who's really smarter, Canadians or Americans? Find out on the Can American Challenge.
We're trying to discern whether you may know more about us than we know about you. Now, do you know the President of the United States?
Bill Clinton.
Do you know who the Vice President is?
Al Gore.
Do you remember the previous Vice President?
Dan Quayle.
Speaker of the House?
The guy with the gay sister.
Now, how much do you know about Canada? Do you know who their Prime Minister is?
I did know.
Bush.
No. Do you know what color the Canadian flag is?
Yes, I do.
What color is
Well, it's more than one color, isn't it? Blue and white.
Oh, I imagine red, white, and blue.
Red and white and that little leaf thing.
Canadians are in the lead as we enter our lightning round.
How many kilometers in a mile?
I should know this one.
About 1.6.
How many states do they have?
So I'd say about 6 provinces.
Right.
8.
And how many provinces do we have down there?
You don't have provinces, you have states.
How many states do we have?
50.
That was 50.
What about Canadian Independence Day? Do you know when that is?
No, are they independent?
July the 4th.
July the 4th, yeah. What's the Canadian national anthem?
No.
If I start it, do you think you might be able to join in?
Canadian?
Do you know any part of the Star Spangled Banner?
Yes, all of it.
Oh.
Oh, say, can you see, right?
No.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
Canada wins with a score of 11-1. Winners will receive a lifetime supply of American cultural products, including films, TV shows, books, sports, fast food franchises, and Gap stores, as well as anything else we think we can sell you.
I name the country, you name the food. Ready?
Okay.
Italy.
Pasta.
Japan.
Sushi.
Mexico.
Enchilada.
Russia.
Blintzes.
Canada.
Whoa.
Canada.
Oh, Canada.
What is Canadian?
bacon.
Hey, that gives me an idea. You mean you've never ordered out for Canadian food?
No, I haven't at all.
Well, we sent our reporter, Rusty Cundieff, up to Canada here on Canada Night to find out what exactly is Canadian cuisine.
All right, sounds good.
Let's take a look.
All right.
What would be real Canadian cuisine?
To me,
Yeah.
I enjoy Chinese food.
Jade Garden right there.
Jade Garden? I
It's
thought that
not
was
Canadian
Chinese.
cuisine.
Didn't they have like moose steaks or anything?
No moose steaks.
No
Perch.
Perch?
They deep fry the fish and they put them in a bun with a special sauce. That's heaven.
Are there any dishes that would be considered particularly Canadian?
Poutine.
These gross French fries that they make with curd and gravy called poutine.
Poutine.
Yeah, now that is Canadian.
Poutine and perch rolls.
Yeah, so actually I don't recommend coming here for the cuisine.
It's stringy.
Wow.
Good?
That's good poutine. Poutine. National dish of Canada.
.29% of those surveyed think that the guy who first put the great in front of Britain probably meant it as a joke.
Stay tuned for scenes from next week's TV Nation. On Fox.
So now would be a good time to go buy a TV set. Well, that's our show here tonight on Canada Night. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back next week right here with more of TV Nation. Take it away, Crackers.
Brock! Hey.